Have you ever found yourself constantly saying yes to others, even when it means sacrificing your own needs and well-being? Do you find it hard to stand up for yourself and set boundaries for fear of upsetting someone else? If so, you may be struggling with a people-pleasing syndrome, a pattern of behavior where you prioritize others' needs and emotions above your own, often to your own detriment. In today's video, we're gonna explore the topic of being too nice and how it can lead to a cycle of hurt and self-neglect. But don't worry, we won't just leave you hanging there. We'll also be sharing some practical strategies for breaking free from this pattern and prioritizing your own well-being. So, if you're ready to learn more about how to break free from the cycle of hurt, keep watching. Now that we've established the importance of this topic, let's dive deeper into recognizing the signs of being too nice. The first sign to watch out for is the need to please everyone. Do you find yourself constantly trying to make others happy, even if it means putting your own needs and wants aside? If so, you may be falling into the trap of people-pleasing. Another common sign of being too nice is difficulty saying no. Whether it's taking on too much at work, agreeing to plans you don't really want to do, or always being the go-to person for favors, it can be hard to set boundaries and say no when you're used to prioritizing others' needs. Ignoring personal needs and boundaries is another red flag. It's easy to get so caught up in making sure others are happy that we forget to take care of ourselves. This can lead to physical and emotional burnout, as well as a sense of feeling depleted and drained. Another sign of being too nice is feeling responsible for others' emotions. Do you often take on the weight of others' problems and struggles even when it's not your responsibility? This can be a heavy burden to carry, and it can take a toll on your mental health and well-being. Lastly, many people who are too nice struggle with the fear of confrontation. It can be scary to stand up for yourself or assert your needs when you're used to prioritizing others, but avoiding confrontation can lead to a cycle of resentment and unexpressed emotions, which can be damaging in the long run. Now that we've explored the signs of being too nice, let's talk about the understanding consequences. Believe it or not, being too nice can lead to a domino effect of disastrous consequences in your life. The emotional exhaustion that comes with always pleasing others can leave you feeling drained and depleted. And when you're running on empty, it's tough to be the best version of yourself. But it's not just you who's affected by this people-pleasing behavior. Strained relationships with loved ones can start to take a toll on your mental health, as you may find yourself suppressing your own feelings and opinions to keep the peace. It's like walking on eggshells, but all the time. Suppressing anger and resentment is also a common consequence of being too nice. When you're constantly putting others' needs first, it can be hard to express your own emotions and frustrations. This can lead to pent-up anger and resentment that can eventually boil over, causing even more harm in your relationships. Unfortunately, being too nice can also lead to manipulation and exploitation by others. When you're always saying yes and prioritizing others, it can attract people who take advantage of your kindness and generosity. This can leave you feeling used and undervalued, which can further fuel the cycle of hurt. Lastly, being too nice can have a significant impact on your mental health and well-being. When you're always putting others first, it can be hard to prioritize your own needs and take care of yourself. This can lead to anxiety, depression, and other mental health issues that can have a long-term impact on your quality of life. Now, we get to the good stuff: the strategies for breaking the cycle of hurt. While it's important to recognize the signs and consequences of being too nice, it's even more crucial to take action and make changes in your life. The first step in breaking free from the cycle of hurt is to establish and maintain boundaries. This means learning to say no when necessary and communicating your needs clearly to others. It can be hard to set boundaries when you're used to prioritizing others, but it's a crucial step in prioritizing your own well-being. Assertiveness training is another strategy that can be helpful in breaking the cycle of hurt. Learning to communicate your needs and stand up for yourself clearly and respectfully can help you build confidence and establish healthier relationships. Practicing self-compassion is another crucial strategy for breaking the cycle of hurt. This means treating yourself with the same kindness and understanding that you would offer to others. When you prioritize your own well-being and practice self-care, you'll be better equipped to handle the challenges that come your way. If you're struggling to break free from the cycle of hurt on your own, seeking professional help can be a game changer. Whether it's therapy, counseling, or coaching, working with a professional can provide you with the support and guidance you need to make meaningful changes in your life. Finally, building a support network is another key strategy for breaking the cycle of hurt. Surrounding yourself with people who uplift and encourage you can help you stay motivated and inspired as you work to prioritize your own well-being. So there you have it, some practical strategies for breaking free from the cycle of hurt and prioritizing your own well-being. Remember, change isn't always easy, but it's always worth it. By taking small steps every day, you can start building a happier, healthier life for yourself. Before we wrap up, we want to share a book recommendation with you. If you're struggling with a people-pleasing syndrome, we highly recommend reading The Disease to Please by Harriet B. Breaker. It's a fantastic resource for understanding this pattern of behavior and learning how to break free from it. And for more tips on becoming more confident and overcoming insecurities, be sure to check out this video, Becoming More Confident and Overcoming Insecurities. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on our next video here on the Tree of Life channel.